Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English with Pod. Today, we're going to have a detailed conversation between Marco and Erica. The topic is balancing work and life. This discussion will help you improve your listening skills, vocabulary, and understanding of how to talk about managing busy schedules in English. Let's get started.
Hey, Erica. How are things going for you lately? It seems like you've been really busy.
Hi, Marco. You're right. Things have been pretty hectic recently. I'm struggling to balance work and everything else in my life. It feels like there's always something to do, and I can't seem to find enough time for myself.
I totally get that. It's really challenging to manage work and personal time, especially when work takes up so much of our day. I've been in that situation too, where it feels like there's no time to relax or enjoy other things. Have you tried any strategies to help make it easier?
I've tried a few things, like making to-do lists and setting priorities, but I still feel overwhelmed. It's like no matter how much I plan, something unexpected comes up, and I end up working late or skipping meals. It's really starting to affect my energy and mood.
That sounds tough. One thing that has worked for me is setting clear boundaries between work and personal time. For example, I make a rule not to check my work emails after 6 p.m. It helps me mentally separate work from the rest of my day and allows me to unwind.
That's a good idea. I often find myself checking emails even during dinner, which isn't good at all. It's like I can't switch off from work mode even when I'm at home. I think I need to create a rule for myself, like no work stuff after a certain time.
It's definitely worth trying. It's important to have some time to relax and do things that you enjoy. Another thing that helps is scheduling some time during the week. It doesn't have to be anything big, just something simple, like reading a book, going for a short walk, or watching a movie you like.
That sounds nice. I usually feel guilty if I'm not doing something productive, though. It's like if I'm not working or taking care of responsibilities, I'm wasting time. But I know I need to change that mindset because it's not healthy in the long run.
I totally understand that feeling. But remember, taking care of yourself is also productive. If you're too stressed or tired, you won't be able to work well or enjoy life. Self-care is not a waste of time. It's actually an investment in your well-being.
You're right. I guess I need to remind myself that it's okay to take breaks and have some downtime. I'm just not used to it because I've always been focused on getting things done. What do you usually do to relax after a long day?
I like to go for a run or try out a new recipe. Cooking is especially relaxing for me because it helps me focus on something different and creative. It's like taking a mini vacation from all the stress of the day. What about you? Is there something you enjoy doing in your free time?
I've never really tried cooking seriously, but maybe I should give it a go. I've heard that it can be a great way to de-stress. Usually, I just watch TV or scroll through social media, but I don't feel very refreshed afterward. Maybe I need to find something more engaging.
Cooking can definitely be a good option. You don't have to start with anything complicated. Maybe try making a simple pasta dish or a salad. It's not about perfection, but about enjoying the process and creating something with your own hands. Plus, you get to eat something delicious at the end.
That's true. I'll start with something easy and see how it goes. I think it could be a good way to take my mind off work. Do you also take breaks during the workday? I often find myself sitting at my desk for hours without moving. And by the end of the day, I feel exhausted.
Yes, I try to take short breaks every hour or so. Even just standing up, stretching, or walking around for a few minutes can make a big difference. It helps me clear my mind and stay focused. I've noticed that when I don't take breaks, I get tired more quickly and my productivity goes down.
I really need to start doing that. I get so caught up in my work that I forget to take breaks. I just keep pushing through, thinking I'll finish faster, but it ends up making me more tired and less efficient.
Exactly. You could set a timer as a reminder, or just make it a habit to stand up and stretch every hour. It's a small change, but it can have a big impact on your energy levels.
I'll give it a try. Do you think planning fun activities outside of work helps with balancing things? I've been thinking about trying new things, like joining a class or doing some volunteer work. But I'm worried it will add more stress.
I think having something to look forward to outside of work can be really helpful. It doesn't have to be something big or time-consuming. Even planning to meet a friend for coffee or going to a park can make a difference. It gives you a break from your routine and helps you recharge.
That's true. I've been so caught up in work that I've hardly met any friends recently. I miss having those casual catch-ups and just talking about life. Maybe I should start scheduling some social time, even if it's just for an hour or two.
That's a great idea. Socializing is an important part of life too. It helps you stay connected and reminds you that there's more to life than work. You don't have to plan something every day, but maybe once a week, try to meet up with a friend or do something you enjoy.
I'll definitely try that. I think just making a small effort to do something different will help me feel more balanced. What about you? Do you have any special plans for the weekend?
I'm planning a short hike on Saturday. It's a great way to disconnect from everything and enjoy nature. There's something really refreshing about being outdoors, away from the city and the usual routine. It helps me clear my mind and relax.
That sounds amazing. I should join you sometime. I've heard hiking is a great stress reliever, and I've been wanting to try it. I think it would be good for me to spend more time outside and less time in front of my computer.
You should definitely come along next time. Hiking is not just good exercise, but also a great way to slow down and appreciate the simple things. I always feel more refreshed and positive afterward. Plus, it's a good opportunity to have a chat and enjoy some fresh air.
I'll take you up on that offer. For now, I'll start with cooking and meeting a friend this weekend. I think I'm feeling more balanced already, just by making these small plans. Thank you for all the tips and for listening.
You're welcome, Erica. It's great to hear that you're feeling better. Remember, it's all about finding what works for you and taking it one step at a time. There's no perfect way to balance work and life, but being mindful of it is a good start.
I'll keep that in mind. I'm definitely going to try your suggestions and see how it goes. I'll let you know how I'm doing with my new routine next week.
I'm sure you'll do great. Just remember to be kind to yourself and take breaks when you need them. Balancing work and life is a journey, not a destination, so don't stress too much about it.
Thanks, Marco. That's really reassuring. I'm looking forward to making some positive changes. I'll keep you updated.
Anytime, Erica. Take care and good luck with everything. I'm always here if you need to chat or vent.
Thanks. I appreciate it. See you soon? You know, another thing I've been thinking about is setting aside some time each week to learn something new. I feel like I'm always working, but I'm not growing in other areas of my life. Maybe picking up a new hobby or skill could help me feel more balanced.
That's a fantastic idea. Learning something new can be a great way to break the monotony and refresh your mind. It doesn't have to be anything huge. You could start with something you've always been curious about, like photography, gardening, or even a new language. It gives you something to look forward to and helps you stay motivated outside of work.
I've actually been thinking about taking up painting. I used to enjoy it as a kid, but I stopped when life got busier. I think it would be nice to reconnect with that creative side of myself. Plus, it could be a good way to relax and express my feelings after a stressful day.
Painting sounds like a perfect choice. It's a creative outlet, and you don't need to be a professional to enjoy it. Just get some basic supplies and let yourself have fun with it. It's more about the process than the end result. And who knows, you might surprise yourself with what you create.
I'm excited to try it out. I think having a hobby that's purely for enjoyment, without any pressure, will be good for me. It's easy to get caught up in the mindset that everything needs to be productive or goal-oriented. Sometimes, it's nice to just do something for the sake of doing it.
Absolutely, doing things just for fun can be really liberating. It's a reminder that life isn't only about work and achievements. It's also about enjoying the journey, exploring new interests, and just being present in the moment. I'm really glad you're taking steps toward finding that balance.
Thanks, Marco. I'm feeling more optimistic now. I think it's just about taking small steps and making time for things that matter to me, even if they seem small or unimportant at first. It all adds up in the end.
That's a great mindset to have. And remember, it's okay if things don't go perfectly. Balancing work and life is an ongoing process, and it's normal to have ups and downs. What's important is that you're aware of it and willing to make changes when needed.
You're right. It's all about progress, not perfection. I'm grateful for our conversation. It's given me a lot to think about and some concrete steps to take. I feel like I have a better plan now, and I'm looking forward to trying out these ideas.
I'm glad I could help. Just take it one day at a time, and don't forget to celebrate the little wins along the way. Even small changes, like taking breaks or trying out a new recipe, can make a big difference in how you feel.
I will, and I'll definitely keep you posted on how things are going. Maybe next time, I'll have some delicious food to share with you, thanks to my new cooking hobby.
I'll be looking forward to it. Take care, Erica, and good luck with everything. Remember to enjoy the journey as much as the destination. See you soon.
Thanks, Marco. You too. See you soon. And that's it for today's conversation on English with Pod. We hope this discussion on balancing work and life has been helpful. Remember, finding balance is about small steps and discovering what makes you happy and fulfilled. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit. Stay tuned for more conversations to help you improve your English skills, and don't forget to take care of yourself.